To bleed the brakes you will need three things. A tiny hose, plastic hose that can fit over the bleeder plugs, a bottle of water, the new new brake oil. I'm using .4 oil since the .3 has been discontinued according to the man who sells me the parts. And this is really simple. First you drink the water. That's easy. Then put the bottle in the sun to dry. It's very important that the inside of the bottle is absolutely dry before proceeding. After the bottle is completely dry, drill a hole on the top. You can use a screwdriver to make your tube go through that hole. Then run the tube through the hole to the bottom of the bottle. The idea is to have the tube making a turn on the bottom like so. Cut the tube in a position where it will be comfortable to hold the bottle, to hold the brake fluid, and this part will be inserted into each of the bleeder plugs around the car. The sequence to bleed the calipers is like this. You start with the wheel that's farthest from the brake master cylinder, which is on the driver's side, on the front of the car. So you start with the rear right wheel, then you go to the rear left wheel, then you go to the front passenger wheel, and then finally you bleed the driver's side front wheel. The tube has to fit tight around the bleeder plug. Use a match or a lighter and heat up the end of the plastic before inserting this into the plug to help it spread a little wider. Thanks Mighty Car Mods and Mechanical Stig for this tip. You guys rule. Top up the brake reservoir until the max line with brake fluid. The bleeding process for the brakes is quite simple. You do the bleeding process twice, once with the engine off and once with the engine on. The process is similar for both times. You have to do this like this for each of the wheels. Ask somebody to pump the pedal several times, like ta, 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 and then hold it down, fully depressed, and keep it that way. In the meanwhile, after the person holds the pedal fully depressed and stays there, you open the plug with a special wrench, for example. Then, still with the foot fully depressed, not moving, the other person that's inside the car, you will open the bleeder plug. After the oil stops coming out, you close the bleeder plug and you can tell the person to release the brake pedal. Do this several times until the oil that's coming out of the tube is completely free of air bubbles, and you can see the tube fully filled with oil. Don't forget to top up the brake reservoir while you're doing this. If the reservoir runs out of oil, air will come in through the reservoir and fill up your system with air all over again. So, this concludes the brake rebuild guide for this Toyota Corolla AE86 from 1987. I hope this can help you get your car back on the road. As always, have fun working on your cars, because that's the main thing, and also enjoy your cars after you're done repairing them. Have fun, take care, and feel free to drop me a comment or maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to receive any more videos of these repairs of my cars.